Louise, massive week really, isn't it, for the team?
Yeah, huge. We've definitely been waiting a long time for this to come back around, and two vitally important games to get the 6 points from, and well on our capabilities as well. So I think we're just going to take this Greece game. I think we have some a bit of payback as well to get, but listen, to be playing in front of our home crowd again, I think it's just going to be a massive game for us and a massive occasion.
You say payback, is that more a sense of almost yourselves kind of that we conceded the late goal, but also in the way that they came at you? It was a very aggressive game as well.
Yeah, exactly. It was in each way. We know ourselves. We could have played a bit better. We always want to try to perform at our best, but that it definitely wasn't our best day, and I think you can maybe even say the result on the day, it probably could have been a fair one, but exactly how it kind of came about, last minute goal. It was very, there's some big tackles going in. And I just think then we'll just have that extra home advantage now is gonna do it for us, and I think we're just going to be far more prepared and ready, and just we just know how important these games are, and we've got to take it by the scruff of the neck and go get it.
Does it show how far things have changed and how far we've come that we're talking about it as if it was a loss? That's how much it nearly hurts. Yeah,
no, it does hurt, and it's still, but at the same time it was still a point gained against, and it was a really tough game. But exactly, that's a nice way for us now to be talking about it. We know that we can go into these games and take the 3 points. So it's definitely something for us, and that shift in patterns of how it's maybe been before. But this is a game for us to win, and we know that. But it's just about us putting the performance out. We have a great team, great squad. So just to put it to them.
It's an odd situation in one sense that we're kind of nearly at the halfway point of the campaign now. It's into kind of must-win territory, but it's also only Vera's third game with the team as well. So she's still getting her ideas across as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and she's really trying to implement it. We're having some great meetings, great discussions. She's very clear about what she wants of us, and what she wants us to do, and she really tries to put that amongst the group. It's not only that she's going to tell the defenders what they think they need to do. She's going to start from the top. How we defend from the front foot. What she wants them to do, and how we want to play. So it's she's just being really clear, and that's exactly what we need, and she's putting it all in our hands. She's given us all the tools, so we've just got to make sure that we play it very well.
When you look at the squad on paper, it's actually quite an exciting squad. A lot more girls based abroad now at big clubs, yourself included as well. Does that kind of excite you and give you much more kind of optimism going into games of not only in a chance of winning games, but actually playing really good football too as well?
No, exactly, and I think that's where you want everyone to be. You just want for people to be able to train as much as they can and play at the highest level that that they can. And I think it's always an exciting time when you come back into camp to to hear the stories of the girls that have just gone away. Rihanna already gone away and putting away 2 goals, exactly what we know she can do, and she's now in a professional environment and she's still doing it there, which is just hugely positive. And exactly, then the same with the girls in Germany. It's sometimes you maybe don't see some of the results, but just coming in, hearing what they're doing, how they're going about their training, their matches, how much they're enjoying it. It's huge, and you see that intensity lifted in training, that competitiveness, that want to win. We're in those environments now, and I think that that spreads around the team really quickly as well. That just that competitiveness, that will to win, that aggression in training. What we do on the training pitch, we have to take it onto the into Tallaght Stadium, and that's just really important.
Obviously, added to that factor is bringing back somebody like Anya O'Gorman, who has so much experience. Have you given consideration, or maybe you haven't, that you're nearly as close to her in caps now at this stage as well? You're getting up there now.
She's far ahead now. She's going to keep rocking on now. No, there's still have a fair bit to go, but exactly. It is. You want to be like Anya. Anya is, I think, just the perfect role model. She's, in terms of how she plays, how she conducts herself, and so just having her back in the squad, it honestly feels like she hasn't left. you know, and that's even because we've all stayed in touch. She's still playing with some of the girls. You know, we still link up when we can. So, you know, to have her back, to have that experience back is absolutely huge to this squad. And you know, it's already you can feel what she brings, and you know, she really does light up a camp as well, and she'll run till the final is to be gone. She'll still be running. So yeah, listen, it's just great to have her back and to have that experience back in the squad.
Obviously, we've got Greece coming up now, and we're hoping that there's going to be a big crowd on the night. You know, coming from where you've been at the start of your international career to now, you know, talking about these big crowds, like that must be so different.
Yeah, exactly. It's, you know, you can just see it growing each time, and that's, you know, it's been a hard battle, and you know, we've always worked hard. This is what you want as an international player, to play in, you know, the best stadiums in front of your fans, and you know, and it clearly definitely showed when we played Ukraine that, you know, it was definitely the crowd that really helped us through, get us past that, you know, that bump that we had in that game. And you know, that's exactly what we'll need this time, and I think it will give us that upper hand, you know, on Thursday against Greece. So yeah, and it's great to see. You want to, you know, you want to play football, you want to be on the pitch all the time, but I just love seeing where the game is going, you know, and it's only going up, and it's great to be a part of that, and for us to keep putting that forward.